How do you do today? ValJones has came to play. Or maybe she came to slay. It might depend on you, okay? Tell me, baby, are you okay? They say they like the way she moves her feet. They say the way she loves to rock to the beat. But yet they're mad and they get jealous too, 'cause I can do things that you can't do, yet you want to control me. Why would you want to control me? Why do I have to study your philosophy? Especially when I'm good in my ology. I got so much I need to say, but I'm gonna rest okay. 'Cause I'm bringing back Soul School Cafe. And you're just gonna see why I'm here today. But honestly, I just came to say, hey, might be the coffee waking me up. Do what you feel. Especially what you feel is real. You know when it's real for you. You start to see all your dreams come true. You start to see these people gravitating too. But honestly, they don't have those blues, views, cues, blues, reds, greens, yellow. I'm a strange Cinderella, but I'm not a fellow. Follow me. Go ahead and do your thing, yes sirree. That's what I say. Why follow me? When I am, so they say, nobody. And they try to get me into these groups. And they try to distort my truth. They just don't know the daddy. They just don't know the mother. They just don't know the daughter. They just don't know. And I can leave it right there. What's the difference between churches, gangs, and colonizers? Just who is the liar, baby? Why you feel I got to be shady? When I say your religion doesn't say anything about me, I do not want to follow your psychology. Maybe you need to learn from me. Is it because I'm a girl? Is it because I'm a woman? Is it because I need a man to lead me along the way? Maybe he taught me everything I need to do, okay? Maybe mommy taught me too, but see, I understand how you literally warping your mind. That you're right all the time, but no one's right all the time, including you. Are you fine? You say, hey, okay, all the way, and yet you're not okay. Just who are you? That's all I'm trying to say. Then you do you, and let me just be me. Let me just be free. I'm not harming anybody, but why do I need to follow you? Especially when I don't see the truth in you. But you don't hear. You just want me in fear. Or maybe you want me in tears. There's a reason why I don't do certain groups. Because you see the glossiness in the eyes and they want to spread their lies. See, I call them lies because you don't understand. And you don't want to understand because you've been programmed since you were a little baby. Or, you know what? No, I'm not getting to that today because I'm resting, okay? And I'll talk about this on Soul School Cafe. It's Saturday, by the way, and this is my church. People say, what church you go to? The minute you start asking me what church I go to, then I'm going to be looking at you a certain kind of way. Please don't think that you can come in and just distort my play or distort my day or distort anything about me just to fit into your own little box, because your box is not me. I don't care what you were taught and what you're trying to teach. All I'm saying is I allow others to be free. Why come you can't let me be free? Why do you? Oh, I know why you want me to come to you, because you see money in me. What's the difference between churches, gangs, and colonizers? Very little, apparently. They all need money. They all need followers. They all need somebody to take their side. They all need to express their pride, and they have to bring people in, and they got to beat that into your head, my friend. But if I tell you that's not what I do, why can't you go away? Just walk away. I mean, I'll learn someday if you're right, but just like, will you learn someday and actually say that I'm right? See, some people can't do that, so they're used to always being right. What if you're wrong? What if you're wrong? What if you're wrong? See, I can take that, but have you ever talked to somebody? I mean, well, really, they're talking to you. They're trying to explain their religion to you, and you're trying to show them all that you can do, but they still don't hear a thing that you say. You know what? Because, well, they may be lost in their ology. That's what programming will do. You never catch the clues. You never hear what someone else is saying to you. All you think is that you got the truth. And you got your youth looking at you and end up doing the same things that you do. Well, what happens if you're not teaching truth? Then you're destroying everybody, including your youth. Maybe you need to open up just a little bit. Hear some other chick. Or maybe you don't want to hear anybody, and that's okay. Go away. When I tell you no, it's a no, okay? When I tell you no, it's a no, okay? Because you don't want to force me in any kind of way. What's the difference between gangs, churches, and colonizers? Y'all seem the same to me. Either way, I break those chains and I end up being free. I've learned to free myself because I was taught by the best. My mom and dad taught me. Why do I need you to teach me anything? Maybe you should learn from me. I told you, you bring you bring two more of those people around me, I'll turn one every time. Because they'll start to figure and they'll see who's a liar. Have you ever done that? When you know you got the truth, they say, we want to talk Jesus today. What J would that be? When there was no J in the actual name. Oh, but you're great because you decided once you learned that what you put in the books was all there is. Let's say this again. There were no J's back in the day. So Aramaically speaking, that name wasn't even there. When I start to say that, people like, shut up, and then they get right back to that program like, I'm not even here. You don't even see your disconnection. You disconnected from the truth so frequently, so easily, that it shows me that you cannot even see the truth, especially when it's right in front of you. And you'll even say, well, you know what? People get confused and they get scared of things they can't control. I understand that. I really do. I understand that. I really do. But why would you think that I would allow you to control me? You just said people are afraid of things that they can't control. So why would you think that will allow you to control me? What is the difference between gangs, churches, and colonizers? You said people are afraid of things they can't control or they don't understand. Pause. Look at the glow. Hashtag natural leader. Oh, my mama taught me better. Daddy taught me better. And the world just don't know. You never run me, you know. The way this sister glows is because she is the O. What is the O to you? D-A-O. Look that up, all right? People like to control things they don't understand. They're scared of themselves. Pause. If you don't like to learn nothing else, then you're afraid of growing, boo. The truth is standing right in front of you, and what do? Come and let me take you to this church. I don't need the church. What you need is truth. Truth is not in the church. Truth is everywhere. Truth is in the air. Truth is in the birds. Truth is in the water. Truth is in the land. Truth is in nature. Nature will always be greater than mankind. That's something that man could not understand. That's why man has been trying to control nature every way, every step, every turn. You know what? It's really sad when men, there are times that we need you, and there are times we need you to sit the fuck back and learn. 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 Learn, learn, learn. Learn me or walk away. 'Cause it's really kind of crazy. You think I'm gonna follow you some way, but baby, I am free. God follows nobody. but watches everybody. God is too. Hidden in plain sight and yet in clear view. What am I to you? Something that you fear, something that you're scared of, something that you want to control, something that you think is going to bring you money, something you want to shakabuku, something you want to like, we can be a witness and we can do this together. No. You're not on my level, darling. You're not on my level. If you want to invite me to come to your church and teach you, I can do that. But if you want to get me around your group and then you want to give me something to drink, no thanks. I don't want your wine. I don't want none of that. And that's why I just, do what I do and stay to myself. You know what I mean? Do my thing. What can't I do? Anyway, that's all I had to say today. I'm just a check-in, okay? Because I'm actually going to take another couple of days off. Excuse me. Coffee burp. But yeah, that's Val's Saturday sermon. But it's a sermon every day. And maybe you don't want to listen to what I have to say. But trust me, sooner or later, you're going to see that everything I say is actually the truth. And maybe I'm better for you than you are. At least when you come to me, I don't look all glossy-eyed and crazy. Like, no, listen, but this is no. Man, sometimes you don't understand. There's things you're supposed to lead, and there's things you're supposed to learn. And yes, a woman can teach you, especially if this is this woman. I've earned my right to teach what I say. Because you see, I walk the way. Are you a walker or are you a talker? Then practice through your walk and not your talk. It's that. Music. Can we bring good music back? What can't she do? She raps, she sings, she plays in nature. She can do anything she wants, including teach mankind that you front. Sometimes you too need to get back to the back of the bus and learn a little more from us. Who's us? Us is not you. New York City in 1940, New York City in 1940, New York City in 1940. What happened in 1940? What happened in 1840? What happened in 1740? What happened in 1640? What happened in 540? What happened in 140? What happened? What's happening now in your life? Do you really feel nice? Do you really feel right? Or are you a little uptight? Why, when you meet people, the first thing you say is, what church do you belong to? Man, that makes my head hurt. It always does. Because then I have to look at you in some kind of way. Oh, you one of those people. You have to do that group thing, they say. No, I do groups because I want to, but not because I got to force my signature. And I'm going to tithe everything to you. Oh, I get it. You want to pull that energy out of me. We got to get God, and we got to have it for ourselves. See, that's jealousy. You don't see the Cain and Abel in you. I see the Cain in you, but the Abel's in me. Because I'm free. Teaching for free. But the minute I come to your group, you're going to want my money. And that is the truth. You're going to want my money for pay. You're going to want my time for pay. And next thing you know, I don't have nothing to say because God said, you need to stay away. Or maybe you need to learn today. Drops mic. A-okay. All the way. Somebody got served. See that Can you imagine what type of church I would have? But I don't want to have a church, okay? I mean, I think that's kind of sad when you have to get these groups all together. You all read the same thing, and you know what? That's what sororities and fraternities do. Masons and Freemasons and Eastern Stars too. And I get it. I understand the little cult and the little coven thing. You know, salute to the real ones. But you know what? Are you a good Templar or a bad Templar? So it seems that somewhere down the line you got a little bit confused about what you do. And you still don't understand that a woman has outgrown you. That's why man has to be set down. But man's going to be set down by something much greater than they can ever be. And that's Mother Nature. See, you don't understand. You look at the sun, but sun and Mother Nature work hand in hand. But do you? You always want to rule everything. You feel like you can rule the women, but you don't really listen to what women have to say, or you don't really look at what women have to do. The ones who do, I so appreciate you, because I can see you respect a woman and her integrity and her intelligence too. But you know, some of these men, they are really confused, and that's why you don't want me to come to your group, because what you're gonna do, you're gonna beat me down with your philosophy, bitch. I'll kill all of you with some of my psychology. Mommy says I'll be nice today. I don't seek Atlantis, okay? Yes, ma'am, I'm trying. But you know, when they can't figure it out, they say I'm crazy. So are we doing psychology games on me, okay? What type of special ops would she be? I'm a special ops in everything, baby. Psychology, physiology, philosophy, or whatever I need to be. Theology. I'm the greatest teacher of all, because that's what I represent. The greatest teacher of all things. And it's not just the coffee is singing. It's the angels. But you don't know about me. So go out to some nature and learn. Seriously. Mankind, learn. And salute to the ones who believe in aliens in your own way. You're not crazy. But I'm just saying, sometimes you might not understand me today. I'm saying this with all the love I can master, okay? Master and muster. Don't try to force me into a group when I'm beyond that. I almost started beneath. That was a trick. That was a trickster terminology. I'm not beneath none of that. Looks like the truth is coming down, just like rain. Just dance it out. Anyway, that's it for me today. Yeah, Soul School Cafe coming October 17th on my husband's birthday in honor of him, because he was always the one that said, you know what, baby, you can make your money off of this. Now everybody's gonna do that too. Go ahead and do you. As far as one of the first people of internet radio and podcasts, that was me. And honestly, then everybody decided to do what I do. And by the way, to the little boy, the little girl, or the little family, whatever you be out in Calabasas, and your ology too, you cannot, what does Scientology mean? What's the difference between Scientology and, okay, we're gonna go there. Mommy says, keep going, let it flow. What's the difference between Scientology and Mormon show, or rather you say the Church of Latter-day Saints? I don't know, Latter-day Saints, but you know what? What about the first saints? What about the first people? I mean, like, did you forget that I read everything? I've studied everything. Even before you've come, I've studied your books, almost each and every one. What can you tell me when you don't even listen to anyone but you? Anyone who just listens to your philosophy, that's all you listen to. And you can be around everybody else, but your mind is still set on just you. But what if you don't know everything? What if you are the one who's wrong? Can you handle that, boo? They're afraid of things they don't understand or can't control. I'm more concerned with people. Well, if you know, you know. Anyway, that's it. I need to take a nap. Yeah, the girl is back. You see why they want me either back in the class or back in their house or back with them. They need this energy, but nah, not like that. Thank you. Are you a Scientologist too? I don't care. Be whatever you want to be. Do you, baby. Do you. But don't do me. Because I don't do slavery. Some of you like to call it Christianity. But honestly, I really don't think you even know what being a real Christian is. So, a sister had to come and teach. Somebody says study all the scriptures. Have you? Or have you studied that one? It's that. You know what? Before you try to learn me, how about you learn you? Before you try to learn me, how about you learn you? Before you try to learn me, how about you learn you? Because I promise you, I know more about you than you do. If you get it, you get it. As my daddy would say, and my mama would say. What is she? Maybe I'm an alien being. Either way, I'm protecting Area 53. Those who get it, get it. As an announcer and a DJ, we're always taught to like not just break it up. So I'm trying to get it to its point. It's just a music thing for me. It's just a music thing for me. I really don't like leaving anything incomplete, no matter what they say. See, people talk about you and then make it seem like you're cray, but when actually they're the ones that's cray, and they still can't do what I do, but yet they get mad at me. That's the jealousy in you. Oh my God, all these canes coming out because she's very able to do what she do. She's very able to understand what she understands and understand too. But you want to change up all the words and change up everything. Well, why don't you change up you? Since you used to change it, why you got to change somebody else? Why don't you change you? Since you used to changing things, why don't you change you? Message. Change you or be changed. Oh yeah, the game's not the same.